Hi there. How you guys doing? Just me again. I just thought with all the information coming to you, it might be nice to have a video explaining things along with this lengthy email, which has 4 parts to it. So first, let's just make sure everyone's paying attention. Good job, Ophi. Okay, so if Ophi's ready, I guess I'm ready. So this information has 4 parts to it, some more lengthy than others. In the email, first, there's a Google questionnaire. If you could quickly fill that out, I know you're getting a lot of things, but that would help me a lot in planning for lessons online. There is the YouTube video, which you've clicked on, so that's self-explanatory. Then there's going to be a large section on how to sign up for online lessons via Zoom. And then just a little blurb about general communication and grades and all that. Okay, so first of all, the Google questionnaire. Please fill it out. It'll take you probably 3 minutes, I'm guessing, if that. So I need to get all those from everybody in order to plan well. So thank you for that. Okay, so in addition to sending videos for feedback, and all that kind of stuff this semester, you're also each going to have 3 45-minute long lessons happening about every other week over the next 6 weeks. And they are 45 minutes because both on your end and my end, there's going to be a lot of extra work and preparation and fallout is the only word I can think of that's terrible. Fallout from each lesson. Stuff to do after each lesson that we discuss during the lesson, music that you need or whatever it might be. Okay. So the email that I sent explains how all of that is going to happen. All right. So first of all, make sure you have downloaded Zoom. It's free. It's also free directly through Emerson. If you want to look up, I think I Googled Zoom, Emerson IT or something, and I got the latest link from there, but you can get it just by looking up zoom.us. You should already have this because it's part of our curriculum and it's on your syllabus from me from the beginning of each semester. So make sure you've downloaded Zoom. I also provide a link to what's called my personal meeting room on Zoom. That's where I'm going to be doing all lessons to keep things less complicated. That means that if I'm in a lesson on Zoom, and then you click on that same link and try to come in, I can't let you in until the current lesson is done. So if you happen to click in there early, I think what'll happen is it'll tell me so-and-so wants to join in, and I'll just wait until your lesson time. I'll finish with the previous person and let you in. So please be patient on that. Okay. Okay. So here's what's going to sound complicated, and it isn't. It's just hard to put into words. So I've divided you into 2 big groups. One group is freshmen and sophomores. You are going to be known as the Finches. So get used to it. Say it out loud. I'm a Finch. Good. And then juniors and seniors are going to be the Canaries. Again, I'll give you 3 seconds to just say, I'm a canary, because you don't want to be associated with the wrong group. It's going to mess up the calendar. Okay. Freshmen and sophomores, what are you? No, not pigeons. You're Finches. And juniors and seniors, what are you? No, I heard somebody say storks. You're not storks. You're canaries. Okay, so we got all that straight. All right, so each group, Finches and Canaries, you're going to receive an email from me. It's a Google Calendar invite where I'm going to send this 1 week at a time. So soon what you're going to get is Finches are going to get a calendar that is just for the week of March 23rd. That's going to be your first week of lessons. And you will see individual slots that say Finch, 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 Finch. You will go in there, pick a time that you want, and I've offered a whole variety of times during the week. Pick a time that you want your lesson. You will go to that time slot and change the word Finch to your name. Canaries, your first week of lessons will be the week of March 30th, and you will do the same. You will go into the calendar week that I share with you. You will pick a time that you want of the various times available. You will, once you click on it, you will change the word canary to your name. Everybody good with that? You will only receive 1 week with available times at a time. Finches, that's freshmen and sophomores. I know you didn't forget that. You're going to have one lesson during the following weeks. It's every other week for everybody over the next 6 weeks. Finches, you will have a lesson during the week of March 23rd, April 6th, and April 20th. Canaries, you will be having a lesson during the following weeks. Week of March 30th, week of April 13th, week of April 27th, and that gets us to the end of the semester. Here are the rules. These are really important, or the whole thing's just going to be like gobbledygook all over the place. The rules are: you must sign up for a lesson slot at least 48 hours in advance. There is pre-work to do, as I said. I also need to know what my schedule is 48 hours in advance so that I can plan. No last minute signups. Don't wake up on a Wednesday and be like, hey, I think I want a lesson today. I wonder if there are any times. No, you can't do that. Okay. I will not be ready for you. I will not meet you there. Thank you. You may only sign up your own name in one slot per week. Don't sign up for other people. Watch out for slots that already have somebody's name in them. You may not change them or take their time. So just everybody, please be careful with the Google Calendar. It's a little bit precarious. Okay. What else do I need to tell you? Thank God for notes here. Okay. So for all of this stuff and for everything we do, and for this Google Calendar, if you're having trouble getting online, if you can't get to Google Calendar, if you have no Wi-Fi, if whatever it is, if there are no times that you see on the schedule that work for you for some reason, you must get in touch with me and let me know. If we can't work something out, I will make an alternate assignment for you. But if you don't communicate with me and let me know, you're just going to miss whatever was going to happen for you that week. I just can't help you there. Okay. So stay in touch with me about any issues or problems. You don't need a track for these lessons unless you think you do. So I'm going to let you be the judge of that. If you're prepping a video that's like for a professional thing and you want to make sure that we are using the music and the track with it, make sure to have that. You will need to reach out in advance. Again, this is why we're doing everything way before we have to. You'll need to reach out for John and Sariva. Also, Scott Wheeler is available to ask for those and make sure that you're set up to use those. Otherwise, working a cappella is super no big deal. So don't worry about it. There's lots we can get done. Excuse me. Remembering about the whole flexibility and patience theme to the rest of our semester. I am predicting that there will be the unpredictable. So like, I think, is Wi-Fi and stuff going to crash when the whole world is on there? Like, again, uncharted territory. We don't know what's going to happen. What I'm outlining here is a very hopeful plan A. If something happens that waylays us and we get hurdles put in front of us, we'll try to find a plan B. But this is the plan I've laid out is what I really, really hope will happen for everybody. Fourth thing, just a short note about communication and grades. You must stay in communication with me in order to remain a student, right? I'm communicating with you because I'm trying my best to still be a teacher under these circumstances. And we're still in school. We're still at Emerson. It just looks a little different. If you ghost me, if you never sign up for a lesson, if you're having an issue, but I also never hear from you, that kind of stuff is going to affect your grade. I just don't know how else to grade. Everybody's got to be trying their best. And if anything is wrong, please tell me so we can make an alternate arrangement. As always, if you are super last minute with things, I think it's fair to say that you can't expect anybody to be able to jump and run and help you. So I'm trying to plan ahead. I ask you to try to plan ahead as best you can as well. Just trying to be fair. And with all of the peace, love, and understanding that there certainly is in this whole process, it's also class. It's also related to grades. And I just want to put that out there because I think it's a little easy to forget that right now, honestly. All right. So are you still awake? Let's check. No. I guess I need to make these videos a little more interesting. Remember who's a finch and who's a canary. Remember that finches and canaries, they could live together if they wanted to also. So finches and canaries can be friends. All right, sending love to you all and looking forward to seeing you soon on the Google Calendar and then the Zoom. Okay? See you soon. Bye.